Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We have a couple of things to kind of investigate together to start off our evening because there's a new moon coming up. It's a solstice coming up, and here in the US, it's Father's Day. So we have a lot to get ready for this Friday. 3 hours. Let's rock it. Alrighty. Now, I kind of said that to quote Sailor Mars, had to do some Akrio Tai-san ing backstage because there's a tiny bit of a tech gremlin afoot. I think I have it sorted out. Knock on wood. I know this is made of wood. I watched my father build it and cut it and everything. So we should be all right. If you notice, I have a little thing floating here. There's a vlog coming out in about a week. Keep an eye out. It'll have a special announcement about certain people. Anyway, so how is everyone doing? We are here on behalf of the Heart Breathings writing community founded by the amazing, the fearless, and just the totally epic Sarah Cannon. You can find the link here on the YouTube end. It's also over in the description box. Sarah is also running enrollment for her HB90 course, which kicks off Sunday, Father's Day, the 18th. So please go ahead and feel welcome to check out the affiliate link in the description box on the YouTube end as well. If you're on the Facebook end, we'll be getting the StreamYard.com/Facebook link to you also. I hope I am reaching everybody in both places. I see people coming in from the YouTube end. I hope you can hear me on the Facebook ends. Let's see who all is here. Oh, yes. Thank you for everyone who is supporting of the Kickstarter. All but one person has received their package, and it's because it's sitting in customs, probably. Sorry, Melissa. So let's see here. Jazz sits down. HB90. Right there with you. Right there with you a little bit, among other things tonight, right? You are not early. You are not late. You are on time, right, for all of you. Speaking of late, y'all voted on something last time, and here's a sneak peek at some of the things you see around here that's new. Welcome. It's good to see you, everybody. Hello, Melissa. Glad to have you here. A lot of HB90, and you know what? It's okay that the brain is mush. We'll get you your cups of positivity. We'll take good care of you. We promise. And we'll figure out what you need to do. You just bought the HB90 course this morning. There should be a pre-start workbook, I think, that you could be getting into, or anything of that nature. Maybe use that tonight to start gearing up for the kickoff call that's coming on Sunday, right? Kay, thank you for stopping by, my friend. I'm actually planning a little bit of a sneak peek of a meetup with Kay here in the next couple weeks over something special. Well, next week over something special. And as always, glad to have everyone here to visit when you can. Hello, Kat. Hello. It's good to see you. Jess, you're going to be out of town and you enjoy taking care of what you need to do. It's okay. There is a poll on the YouTube end. A little bit of a question I have for everyone there. Devin, hello. Thank you for backing the Kickstarter. It's great to have you here. Hi, and happy Friday to you as well, Miss Paige, and grumbling about the tech gremlins. Sako. It's great to have you here. For the 64th day in a row, Miss Paige is so close to being done editing the monster and yet not feeling any closer at the end of each day. Prayers, all the prayers for sure. I am Monet all the time. Since I was 2 when I first watched the poorly dubbed version of Kaze no Tani no Nashika. We called it Warriors of the Wind before it was, better known as Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind from Studio Ghibli. And then I started watching a little thing called Fox Box with Ronin Warriors, and then Toonami hit, and that's all I need to say. On Cartoon Network, And that's all I need to say. Yay! Thank you. For sure. Going to be really refilling the well. And if you're here to work or do the well refills, as Angela Hester, mom, says, you're welcome to do what you need to do. Hello, my friends. PETA, I hope everything's going great over there in Australia. It's Saturday morning, right? Getting some words written. Rita, after the coffee chat, you had a nap. And I will tell you, between Sarah's coffee chat over on her smaller Sarah Cannon channel, not the Heart Breathings channel, it felt like, bam, time just flew by. And I'm like, I meant to go to the grocery store in those 2 hours. So yes, this time flies. Haley, it's so great to have you here. Congratulations with the book launch going the way you need. And we've got a couple of people coming through. Yep, thank you for the verification there. Customs is so mean. Customs is so mean. All right, Plan Positives, welcome my friend HB90 and Camp Nano. Who else is doing Camp Nano? I am. Haven't talked about it yet, but I am. So we're going to go ahead and get into the cup of positivity. I apologize if I'm a little bit behind there. And note to me, one of the two videos is down, so I apologize you're not getting the song this time. I'll try to remember to do the song when we do it later. But ciao. So, you are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anyone else. This complements the song lyric I have on my vision board from Charlotte Wessels, formerly of the band Delane. She says, successes or catastrophes are all brushstrokes in my masterpiece. So, cup of positivity, you're getting sentient again. You're getting sentient again. On that note, we are going to do at least 5 sprints, maybe 6 tonight. Dice might determine the length of that last one. We're going to go ahead into the first, and of course, in honor of Cowboy Bebop, 3, 2, 1, let's jam. See you on the other side. All right, everybody, before we go ahead and get into our 5-minute stint there, first of all, did you notice we have a new wolfish friend living inside of our timer? For reasons related to my books, what do we want to name him? Yes, I'm gendering him. I chose to gender him. I'm pardon anyone who's offended there. I just chose him. No reason. It just came out my mouth, so let it be is where I'm at there. Starts with an S. Starts with an S. We have snoozes. Sebastian, Sawyer, Sage, Saint, or Sant, depending on if he's French or not, I guess. Sammy and Scorwin. So I did tease an Oracle deck I use occasionally. The self-awareness card deck called The Soul Truth by Brian Hovley. I'm sorry if I'm saying the name wrong. So I wanted to go ahead and pull a question from there for us tonight. So the question I have for you, if you're journaling or anything and you're kind of feeling stuck, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Hey, if you're doing HB90 prep, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? I think some of us needed to hear that today. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's go ahead and get into our 5-minute chat break proper there. I'm going to play catch up from the last time a little bit. Michael came on in, and I hope things are going well. My friend, is there anything we can do to help you with that? Wrapping your head around things. Jess should probably take Camp Nano into account. Yes, if you are doing HB90, do not forget we have July, Camp Nano, and then September if you do Preptober. Don't forget, September sometimes has set up for that, for the big nano. So keep that into mind for the end of Q3, my friends, okay? So Rita, most people had their neighbor's dog running through the yard. Not me. It was, bull, only 1 year old this morning. So you have to text the farmer if you see it again. There you go. Let them know. Let them know. Communication is key in the case of being a pet owner or owned by a pet, right? Jess actually caught the coffee chat. Oh my goodness. If you missed Sarah's coffee chat, it was divine. Loved it. Love it. Love it. I hope the sinuses get feeling better for you there soon, Elizabeth, and glad to have you here working on some plotting. Lorianne and Candace joined us. Devin, welcome, welcome, everybody. Glad to see you, first of all. Devin started with Voltron. My brothers got me into Voltron. Yeah, I will admit, I've watched original Voltron. Right here, Mr. Huff Huff Puff Puffing is a Transformers fan to the point that we have the original voice of Bumblebee, his autograph hanging in our living room on a poster of other Transformers. Yes, we do. G-Force! Yes! G-Force was amazing. And the poorly dubbed anime of, like 1995 and earlier, love it, love it, love it. Lasanda, great to have you here, my friend, working on proofreading. Glad to cheer you on for it. Jill jumped on in for Friday night buddy time. We're here all the way until about 10 p.m. Eastern, maybe a little bit after. So we've got a long way to do. We've just finished our first sprint. Hello, cool gamer. It's good to see you. T. Marie's here. LOL indeed. Angela, is it weird that I read "Keep to the last sprint, you nerd" in a pirate accent? No, not at all. Considering I write about pirates, totally fits. Madame Malice would accept that 1000% with her crew. So we have a couple of suggestions on the names there. How was supper, my friend? Ready to have you here to join in the shenanigans. Ooh, that would be a good wolf name. Shenanigans, right? Hello there, Ty. It's great to have you here. Catching up on Instagram posts and then reread the outline. Glad to have you here. Seconding the Sammy Winchester from Planned Positives said like Dean. He's totally Sammy. Created a new character who shows up in chapter 3. I hope it went well. Ooh, gotcha. Hello there, my dear friend. I hope you're doing well, Brandy. Sending you all the hugs and glomps and love and everything, my dear. For sure. We have about 2 minutes left on the timer. Just finished the ideal life and daydreaming stuff. That's about what I'm getting into with the what to do's and what nots. Next sprint is to declutter the brain. Much appreciating of these lists. Again, include this. Are you putting enough rest in there? Okay. Are you acknowledging any self-care needs? Hugs for sure. It's your wolf. No one should be offended. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just trying to be a nice person. You know me, super sweet, right? Ladies, oh no. You are an absolute legend as well, right in your own right, in your own pace, in your own time, right? Seamus. Oh, Seamus. Listed. Yes, I hope you're feeling better indeed. Another chapter, yes. Still have a bit of a headache, but you're home now. Glad to have you home. Glad to have you home. 3:14, ready, start. Yes, steady, ready, go. Hugs indeed. Melissa, I would never do that to you. No, not at all. Let me chuck it through the screen. No, that's what it feels like though, doesn't it? Between that deck and this and the card I pulled for you when we talked last night, I can see where you're feeling a little chucked. I can see where you're feeling as if it's coming at you through the screen. And you know what? Y'all's our favorite people right back at you. Right back at you, my friend. Apparently, according to my students in K-12, no. According to their siblings in elementary school, sleep drunk is a thing. Just saying, people do sometimes get, crabbier with the nap, So we are here until 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. I switched. So on Friday nights, we are here 3 hours now because you guys kept voting for it. And then 2 hours on Saturday, which works out perfectly for events on Saturdays anywho. When I typically host for them, it's only 2 hours. Aww. Thank you. You're so beautiful. You are. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put a pin there. And we're going to go ahead and get into 2. I shall see you here in, not 30. That's close enough. That's close enough. We're going to roll dice for the last one to make it shorter anyway. So we'll see you here in about 25. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get ourselves into a chat break there. We just finished our second sprint, so we're going to have at least 2 more hours ahead of us tonight. How'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it do? I'm going to play a little bit of catch up from last time, but that's a-okay. Dina had joined us, and yes, July is both a double down day and a virtual writing retreat weekend for the Heart Breathings writing community. If you're on the Facebook end, there is a post either by Angela or Team Sarah or Renee, I think, where it has all the original dates mapped out. If somebody doesn't beat me to it, I'll try to go in during the next sprint and bump it so everyone can see that schedule. But also keep a close eye over the next couple of weeks to double check and see who all is sprinting and when. And I think maybe the schedule was posted on this link too, as far as which specific weekends are the events, not necessarily who is hosting on those weekends. Those come out, to be announced closer to each one. Whoops. Let me go ahead back up there to the top a little bit. Elizabeth going to make a smoothie, and I also saw further on down that it was delicious. I'm glad that was the case, my friend. Sleep drunk is totally a thing, 100%. And I do hope you take care of yourself, my dear friend Brandy. All the hugs, all the love to you and Melissa. Please, both of you, take care of yourselves, okay? I know Here Tell Melissa has a video about her series coming out on her channel tomorrow, 11 a.m. as soon as we're done. So if you want to go ahead and make sure you are subscribed to Melissa, please go ahead and do so. I hear she's on her way to 500 subs. Just saying, congrats. And a Spanish translator, really. So over on this link on the website that Devin is making with others, it's just a list of resources, really, of different authors, services, and things to use as indie creators. So thank you very much for cultivating that, Devin. Thank you. It's so weird. You have a bunch of stuff that Jess needs to do, and you should want to do. For me, is getting back into gaming, because I haven't been doing it as much as I have. Q2, I got back into doing intermittent fasting and keto, and I'm down 10 pounds. It's not much. It doesn't look like much, but it's something, right? So it can be tiny things that you've been putting off for your own self-care or soul care, right? And finish the dang book can be part of the want. A want can reinforce a need and vice versa. There's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. Melanie's doing the Q3 planning, working in Canva for some extra pages. You're going to add to your HB90 stuff. There you go. I make some odd end things to do that as well. Like I made my own, based on a template I found in Canva, a weekly posting planner just for my social media. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking at. Do I need to reformat any of that? In my daily planner, can I get it out right quick? Yes. I have a daily routine that I track habits on that I made my own that, I just put in every week. So that's the good thing about HB90. If you guys are interested, it's highly adaptable. And I have a video coming out actually also comparing it working with my old Legend planner and with my HB90 planner sometime next quarter. So I have 6 months of data from each to share with you anyway. So it can be done. You don't have to use the daily pages. You can use the weekly, whatever you want to do. It's very adaptable and modifiable, which I, as an educator, absolutely adore. There's a feature post in the group. There you go. Thank you very much, Mom. Thank you very much for momming that for us, Angela. Thank you. Let's see. That's in regards to the dates for the retreats and things for those of you looking to plan ahead for HB90. Back to revising Nexus. Love it, Rita. Salem's POV is at play here. And it's been, the 3, and then this one too. You've got it. 5-11 for T. Marie. Double Down says July 1st. So it's coming up quick, guys. Literally, 2 weeks? Yeah, and 2 weeks is Double Down Day. Keep that in mind. And then July 21st through 23rd for virtual writing retreat. We can pause for a second there. Also, reading a book for romantic suspense research, and every book pushes Angela closer to creating an account on Fiverr. See, you are amazing at this. You are always making comments about people's copy edits and things for sales purposes. You would be totally good at this, in my opinion. Why not? Why not? Devin, back me up here. Why not? Why not? Elizabeth, sleep drunk is real. If you get too much of it, affects you. One IG written, two more to go. Way to go, Lori. Hey now, 10 pounds for some people is a big deal, but at my size, it's not quite enough, apparently. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, new Dina is knitting. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. And we're here to cheer you on the entire time through the proof by Sunday and to keep you motivated. And on that note, we are going to go ahead and put a pin there. We're about to go into our third sprint. I'd like to give you all a little bit of a reminder from something before we do so. I'm going to hold that off to the top of the fourth sprint because we're running a little bit behind as it is. So I shall see you here in 25 minutes as we get ready to go into our next sprint, and I shall see you here in just a little bit. We'll do that couple positivity reminders and things and whatnots as we're supposed to as we get closer to. See you on the other side. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into another chat break. We're halfway through our night already. How? Okay, we're going to end this chat break with reminders from sentient things that, tell us what we need to do when we don't listen. How did things go in chat? Stephanie, how'd the research for the vacation go? Got some extra line pages for Elizabeth with the Erin Contran 18-month planner. There you go. Use those weekly pages that the planner doesn't have. Exactly. I think a lot of people are doing that too. These extra pages arrive Monday. So excited. Love it. And I think you can get a lot of stuff like that on Amazon too these days. Hello, Ashlyn. It's great to have you here, my friend. Needing to catch up on your word count. We're here to cheer you on as you do so. Ooh, about to get that LLC going. Congratulations. Indeed. How'd the break for the HB90 go, Born of a Maiden? Did you get into other things? Lasonda, yes, you want to get done so you can focus on your first small town romance. Yes, for Camp. Already wrote the first draft. Congratulations. Well, thank you there very much, Lauren. Thank you for stopping on by. It's good to see you. Also, thank you for the unboxing video you did on your channel. Thank you. Critique done. Oh my goodness, Devin. This girl is on fire. Don't sue me, YouTube. I don't think that was enough to get sued over. Just a polite compliment, but wow. Way to go, Devin, indeed. And Lauren got the chapter 2 edited and revised for Hunted. Well done. Yes, I did make all the splashy splash things. DaVinci Resolve, Canva. Just follow the videos on YouTube on both channels of the same name of their how-tos. And literally, you can do magic. I'm going to do, by popular request, a sneak peek behind the scenes of how I set up StreamYard to do what I wanted it to do, though, I think. Another thing to offer writers, maybe I'm already getting yelled at for being an overachiever workaholic. We'll put it that way. Lack of time would be the issue, definitely, for sure. Well, thank you for the intention to do so. ARC review. Yeah, where did the time go? How? And again, how are we halfway through the year? 2023. Where you go? What kind of go juice did you drink on New Year's, yo? Working on the priority box, one of my favorite places in HB90 to work. A quarter of the way from Miss Page. Very well done. Time flies when you're having fun is very, very true in many aspects, Lauren. Kelly is working your way through a course tonight. Lesson 4 of 9. Well done. Finished several IG posts now. I'm looking for your sheet of paper with all the stuff to do the tracking for your upcoming July conference. Congratulations. I just LOL'd at yourself. For our wolf. Sean Nanigan. Really, Mom? Really? You just gave us a mom joke. I adore you so much. I adore you so much, Mom. In the same situation, you want to focus on your other... Yes, I have 2 other series loudly calling my name with more vampires and magic and stuff. And yeah, nope. They're going to take the spotlight because they've been yelling for it the loudest. Did some research for Elizabeth. Watched a video about a woman who cycles more miles per year than most drivers. I've seen some people do this more often in some countries than here in the U.S. And part of it is probably those countries maybe cultivated more so for it. Whereas, we have parts of the U.S. where you got to drive 3 hours just to get to a grocery store. I kid you not. Said that today. Where did the last 6 months go? Still reading. For the wolf. I'll get it on the list. Hello there, Nicole. It's great to have you. And this is why we all adore Angela. She's just mom. Thank you for being mom to so many of us. I think I've said that to you a lot here lately, Angela, but it's true. You do mom a lot of us. Melissa does as well. Jody Jean does as well. And if I'm momming you, you know it's bad because I'm not even technically, Angel is my mom. I am Angel's mom, but you know, I haven't, other than teaching, parented. So yeah, if I'm momming you, it's bad. Just a heads up, guys. Rita writing multiply series is fun for sure. You are the OG though. Yes, mom. You are the OG. You need this on a shirt. We all need to get you a shirt or a mug that says hashtag OGHB mom, and also you're the OG hot mess Hardy, I believe too, right? Yes, though I am owned by them. I am owned by them, not the other way around, it seems. Wow, nice right on the nose for 24, eh? So let's get us into the 25 minutes. We are going to, as I promised, do a little bit of a review of something.
Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity.
Since I didn't give you the correct video earlier, since it wasn't working, you are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anyone else, and you are reminded as you plan out the next couple of months potentially of your life this weekend or start to. Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? Okay? That's how you get it, step by step, stone by stone, or as Anne Malott even says, bird by bird. See you on the other side. Take care of yourself if you need the break. I'll be back in a bit. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get into another break there. We have been through 2 full hours, and we have our final 2 sprints ahead of us, with dice deciding not only our last sprint's length today, we're going to try it for the full 2 hours tomorrow, as per popular requestamundos there on the sprint, on the poll results. So we're going to go ahead and at least give it a little bit of a try tomorrow. See how it rolls. Dina, let me know if I'm saying your name correctly there, my friend. A true story to Lasanda. You have set a goal and you have a book ready for beta readers by the end of August. Hoping for such for sure, my friend. This makes sense. As the kids would say nowadays, this hits, or is that old? That might be old. Anyway, this is bussin'. Maybe that's more on par. Now I'm just showing my age, dudes. But yes, Momjula, right there. Hello, Jordan. It's great to see you. We're having a thunderstorm here on the east coast of the U.S. off and on this evening. So for any of you experiencing the bad weathers in any way, shape, or form, please keep warm, safe, and whatnot accordingly. Hello there, Andy. It's great to see you. It's okay. I totally understand, my friend. Thank you for stopping on by. For sure. It's great to see you. I'm skipping over some of the chats and things just to keep caught up, but thank you all for being here and chatting back and forth and cheering each other on. Chapter critique done for Devin. Well done. You know what? You guys are just completely, totally rocking, jamming. Now, there's no such thing as perfect, but hey, in this case, enjoy the purr, right? Enjoy the cat jumping up on the screen and giving you the cheer a little bit, but it's really good to see some... We got a couple of other faces joining us. Hello there, my friend. It's great to see you. Indeed. Jess got a really deep into the priority box video. This is me. 300 million% figuring out stuff during that last sprint. I'm glad you got the progress. No writing this month. Really, Devin? Editing projects and keeping your family up. There you go. Gotta do what you need to do, because that summer does change for us. Love rolling your pretty dice to determine sprints length. Yeah, a couple of people do this off and on. I used to do it with my students when I taught K-12 all the time. Like, if we have the majority of an hour and I want them to brainstorm something for no more than X amount of minutes, I'd break out dice or like a random number generator to pick for us. And the kids loved it because they said, that way it's not always 15 minutes. Sometimes that 13 is enough to change your brain to think in a different context, apparently. So why not bring it here? Yes, it is. Thank you for confirming there, Dina. Elizabeth did some self-care. There you go. You deserved it. You needed to take care of yourself. We know you're worth it, right? Jess, actually, depending on what time you leave tomorrow, you might be able to get in a sprint. Well, if you are, you're welcome to join us. If not, enjoy your day off. Enjoy your time for you. Okay, Angela, answer most vary. I was going to say, I think other moms understand this. It's also kind of same depending on if you have common first names. Like me, Jenna is short for other things. I'm sure Lori feels this. I'm sure Devin feels this. I'm sure Jess feels this, right? Sometimes it applies, it can be complimentary, and we adore you, Mom. We do. Found your sheet. Yay, Lori. Melanie got some more planner pages up. You are totally welcome. Thanks for being here. Take care of yourself. We know you're worth it, my friend. Rita, pen revising chapter 27, 6 out of 8. Well done indeed. Rocking it hardcore. Devin, yeah. I was wondering how many people would have to hide their dice. Like, I assume Angela's dice might get taken by kids. Sarah might have to fight her kids. You might have to. Rachel, like a couple of people, I'm like, yeah, those dice are going to be They're going to be possibly an add-on in every Kickstarter. They were a hit. They were a huge hit. Need the admin stuff. We got to do the business end of the business sometimes, right? Exactly. The sugar helps more so than the spice. That's not how that phrase goes. You get more flies with honey than with vinegar. Is that how it goes? Once in a while, that's true. Just finished a chapter, going to attempt to write another one in the last 2 sprints. We're about to go into sprint number 5 for sure. Yeah. Ready to sprint for another 3 hours? Yeah, why not, right? 2 more lessons in the course for Kelly. Love it, love it, love it. Hey, it worked. I saw someone do it at a conference like 10 years ago. Love it, love it, love it. Also, you find that dice just yes. If they want to pick back. See, I have found so many different random uses for dice as a teacher. It's astonishing. And I don't even teach math. I teach English language arts and developmental reading. Keep that in mind. All right, I do apologize, my friends. I won't get to all of the comments. I'm going to try and get as many of them as I can in the next sprint or break, though. This is sprint number 5, a full 25 and not 30. Full 25. Yeah, close enough. And the last sprint will be determined by dice. I'll see you here in a little bit, everybody. Alrighty, everybody, let me go over a couple of things. We have one sprint left after this one of this break, and dice will determine the length. So before we go there, let's get into a chat break. I'll keep this pause. If I need to shut the windows or turn off the fans or anything, I'll run and do that because I hope it doesn't get too much louder outside. Let's see, who is hosting next for hot breathings, though? I am back here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern, because, well, here on the Eastern Seaboard, it isn't Saturday yet. If you need to go ahead and check this calendar, it should be pinned on the Facebook in the overview tab, or you can go ahead and use it here on the YouTube end if need be. They should also have listed other valuable information if you're not already on the Facebook end. I believe that Tracy the Revised Writer is tomorrow night at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And then 9 a.m. on the Sunday morning, we have Melissa over at Power Play Press. Now, I believe Melissa also has something coming out tomorrow after our sprints over on her channel as well. So I'll go ahead and I'll put both their channel links there in case you're new to Heart Breathings and you have not found all of our admins. There's a couple of their channels there to be on the lookout for. Now, Tracy doesn't have anything in there for Sunday. I wonder if it's due to Father's Day, potentially, being the 18th here in the U.S. So we are then back with my good fellow anime-loving friend, Kay, over there Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. And most of us know our beloved Angela as well. So that also allowed my chat to finally stop looking white on my end. I apologize that took so long. And I'm finally seeing the rest of the links and the rest of everyone's comments loading. StreamYard is indeed being weird. Kay warned me. She sure did. So also, the dice decides your students want to push back against authority. They might feel like the dice... See, serendipity... If you've ever seen the movie Serendipity, you get that reference. But yes, serendipity is a good thing. Jordan, this is a question on your beta reading. Do you offer any kind of book reviews or whatnot? I believe I had sent my book in the past to Jordan. I thought I had. I'm not sure if we followed through on that or not. Because Jordan is a visually impaired creator. If you go over their channel, they have a lot of insights on what it's like to be that way. And if you're like me, writing for someone who has, now I'm legally blind. I literally see colors. I don't even see shapes. I just see splotches of color without my glasses. So for someone who writes also as a character that's, has a visual impairment as part of their existence, Jordan would be a good person to reach out on sensitivity beta reading about that. Maybe Nicole, the blind mage, and Lauren Adele, since they both are also visually impaired, would be willing to give that kind of feedback for sensitivity reading or beta reading. When you babysit for Jess, your friends' kids will sometimes say, "What do you want?" Every 3 to 5 minutes. Yep. I've had this on field trips as a teacher. I definitely have. I also know what it's like to have a bus full of 30 to 50, 18, or seniors, 17 plus year olds say on the way to a theme park, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" No. Jess has also been known to use the timer when needed. I mentioned math. Don't fly away. We have dice coming at you in a minute. Let's see. I do apologize if I missed some comments there. I did try to kind of summarize and recap what all the amazing things Jordan does offer on their channel. Feel welcome to check out. Hello there, bestie. That's my Jody Jean. It's good to see you, my dear friend. Jody Jean's got some awesome things going on her channel right now. Something about character building, am I correct? Don't forget, everybody, HB90 enrollment does end this coming, I believe, Sunday morning. So check the affiliate link in the description box there on the YouTube side, please. Devin, please have a good night. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it. Definitely the same to you, T. Marie, and Rachel's hopping in from enjoying time with the kids. Hit the like button. Sending you all the love, my friend. Good to see you. Let's see. Jordan, did you know that your videos for, I'm guessing you mean my series, the Myrna Annals, and text-to-speech has yet to recognize those words. I'll word it that way. I am the one doing the chapter reads. There's chapter 1 and chapter 2 are currently out. If people are interested, some chapters I can't post. We'll put it that way. Couple of the chapters I can if you're interested. That could be a Q3 project if you're interested. Just finished the priority box. Yes, and all of the stuff you wrote down in the 1 or 2 box. You kind of feel like stuff in box 2. This is true. If you need to put it off to wait until Q4, it'll get done when it gets done. And you know what? Are working hard. You're showing up hard today and doing everything you need to, right on time, right on schedule. Created and uploaded the FB post. Well done for your admin stuff today, Lori. Indeed, indeed. Elizabeth, Father's Day is Sunday. Thank you for confirming. We're deciding what to do to celebrate, well, your daddy, the Cheesecake Man. So, Lori, Tracy's not doing Plan With Me. Yes, Tracy has Plan With Me sprints tomorrow. Check her channel, The Revised Writer, for the notifications, I think. Cody and I also have Replaying the Plot tomorrow, so a lot going on this weekend. Oh my God. Melissa has something going on. Somebody else has something going on. It's so much going on. It's that time of year. It's getting ready to be Camp Nano. I can feel it. I can feel it. There you go. Thank you for confirming. 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow instead of Sunday, which, there you go. After that. See, Jess, you keep all of us on the straight and narrow. And you've done sensitivity reading for me. I have Maria, who I mentioned in here, that will eventually be characters. So, and Nicole's also saying can help with sensitivity reading, so please check them out. And I mention that because I think you've mentioned it in a previous one of these lives, is what I'm trying to say. Lori had a lot of children who have autism at your daughter's OT clinic, and the kiddos are doing much better. No behaviors. There you go. And some of it is they need to know what to expect. As long as they know the rules to the game, they're willing to play, and I'm okay with that. Yay, more readings. We'll see. You lurker, you. My, dear beloved fellow vampirus, hello. Hello, hello. I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice. And if you don't know what Reem is, ask Inca. Or I think Rachel knows a little bit about it, but next sprint. Let's see how long we've got. The D20 says 13. Let's go with the D10. I'll take 17. 13 plus 4 is 17. We'll go with 17. It's good to see you, Rhiannon. All right. We're going to go ahead and get into our wind down sprint, everybody. Ooh. 20 minutes. How close are we on the timer? I want to see what's on the other side of our wolfish friend here. We'll vote on naming them in the probably next week. And we said 17 minutes. That's close enough. All right, everybody. If you are not hanging for this last sprint, meaning you got to go because we're getting close to that 10 o'clock hour, please take care of yourself. I know you're worth it. Blessings be. See you on the other side otherwise. going to chat this time. So, record chat. Anyway, sorry if that hurt your ears. We're going to go ahead and wind down, everybody, for the night. Go ahead and make sure we get the heart breathings link and calendar and whatnot shared there one more time in case anyone needs it. We did have a lurker type person stop on by, and she made a really epic suggestion. I am subscribed to this YouTube channel. Unfortunately, I haven't watched as much of it as I needed to because they apparently have a lot of good info about different ways to get paid as an author, including, well, looky there, something on different types of platforms. I believe Ream is one they mentioned. So definitely worth a watch if you're looking for something to watch this weekend in between other things. Also, Lauren on her channel has their open mic night poetry tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. If the Cheesecake Man is streaming with the Emerald Company Gaming guys on Twitch, I might swing by and say hi in chat. Dina, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. 2 chapters done. Congratulations indeed, my friend. Congratulations indeed for everybody getting done everything you needed to do. And then, of course, Heather, hello, my friend, stopped on in to say hello and boop the like button. Thank you. Was just looking at some paper planning, but need to go to bed. You know what? You take care of yourself. Migraines are no bueno. Just definitely take care of yourself. You are so worth it, my friend. Thank you for all you do. Heather hosts on Tuesdays for the Heart Breathings writing community for sprints, and Thursdays not, I think, right? Rita was just thinking about switching POV to Sydney for chapter 27. Color code, even revision. Salem is pink. Use purple with Cindy's color. Probably need to switch POV. If they're too similar of a shade, that might help. Like if it's a magenta versus, like red purple. There's the link. Darn it, you just got the tasks blocked. See what I mean about that slightly shorter? It does keep you on your toes a little bit. I'm glad you took the antibiotic, and I hope it treats you better there, my friend. Thank you all for being here. It's good to see you. They are the creators of Ream. See, I wasn't 100% sure if that was the case, and I didn't want to misquote the video. So thank you for confirming that. I was going to say that and didn't want to misspeak. So thank you so much, Rhiannon, for confirming that. Heading out as well for Lori. Thank you, Melissa, for stopping by. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's so good to see you. Please, as always, do take care of yourself. I know you are so worth it. And that's my 10:10 alarm on my phone. It's definitely time to go. Bye.